Hi, welcome to another edition of Getting Outdoors. I just wanted to show you our garden. So hopefully we're going to be able to continue this little series and show you the progression of things. Today's May 6th, and what we have been able to do this year that's kind of new is the Ruth Stout method, which basically is taking a bunch of straw. She used hay. But I've used hay in the past and had so much other seed in it that it had more weeds than just using this straw. Now I have had in the straw some grass popping through, not necessarily weeds, so I'm not sure if there's some kind of straw seed or something in there. This is came from a feed store that is supposed to be an organic, clean straw and bales, and it's worked out nicely because when there is any grass, it's easy to pull up. So far, because I've used bark mulch, I've done all kinds of different things, and I'm liking this. I think that it will eventually, as years progress, it'll continue building and building, and that first layer kind of gets matted down and kind of stops your growth out of your weeds. I think that the Ruth Stout method or any of these, are not a weed-free type of system, but more maintenance. So I'm going to see if I can switch this around here and show you what we have going on. So you can see here, like, you've got a little bit of grass and weeds here, and I can easily pull this up. There's really not, you can do it by handful, and as you see, it's, look how wet this is. We got rain probably 4 days ago, and I haven't watered or anything, and there is, see, it's keeping everything wet. But again, this isn't keeping a weed free, but I can come in and I don't have to spend all day trying to weed out this. Like, you kind of, it all kind of pulls up, and you see it all comes out here, and then you get it all done by the roots. And so that has really helped out. So today, a lot of what we're going to be doing is getting all this grass out. Here is my little helper.
Little?
So we're going to be doing this. But let me kind of show you what we got going on. We have some strawberries, okra, zucchini squash, some straight neck squash, lots of our cucumbers, some straight 8, some pickling cucumbers, and then we also look right here. Look at snap pea. This one's ready to go. These snap peas are awesome. You say straight, and there's another little helper. So I pay them off of snap peas, and so this is what I call our interior garden. And here is, now look, we got a couple tomatoes already coming on that one. I didn't want them to really make those tomatoes just yet, but let me show you our outside garden here. So here is our outside garden. This is where we've got our corn laid out here, and our melons. So I've got a couple different cantaloupes, a couple different watermelons. But one thing is that when a couple chilly nights hit us, I replanted what was in this bed here, the regular bed, and came and put it into the outside bed. And you see, even in this outside bed, we've got some, of this grass coming through. But look at this. It's so easy to pull out. So what I did was, like this tomato plant, right here, that thing was devastated by frost. I replanted it, and now it's going to come back, and hopefully, will give us some late season fruit in it. So, like I said, here's some cucumbers, watermelons, stuff like that. The inside garden, I've got it set up on a sprinkler system. This one, I have to use this little handy sprayer right there in order to do it. But that's the garden for now. And next thing that we're going to do after we get through with the weeds is building tomato cages today.